We are really excited about the robotics program because it gives girls an opportunity to engage in STEM activities and really get that hands-on opportunity. They are building their confidence in STEM and they are sparking their interest.
I think the STEM robotics program and any program that gives hands-on experience for these young girls to go in there and do something they would never have done otherwise. And not only do something, but do something that's challenging, something where they have to figure things out on their own, they have to work in teams, they have to take risks, not sure exactly what they need to do. They have to put their own creativity. We saw some robots had flowers, other robots had bells and whistles, you know, you had the whole gamut. And, you know, and even asking them, personally, I feel that when you're doing something challenging and you're actually trying to accomplish something that you've never done before, that gives you that level of confidence. And that confidence builds with time. And the more and more confidence you get, the more you feel, I can do this. I could excel at this.
I feel more confident and more courageous to tackle any other problem that I had before after building the robot.
That's what's so fabulous about this robotics program. It's giving our girls the opportunity to work and learn together.
Especially the hands-on experience that these girls get by being in the Girl Scouts and specifically signing up to these STEM programs. And STEM robotics, I learned a lot about it just by myself here today. So I'm so impressed by the girls and what the program can do for them.
For over a century, the Girl Scouts of Greater New York has been the premier girl leadership organization in New York City. We just moved to new, larger headquarters here in Lower Manhattan. It includes a new cutting-edge shared learning center, Girl Space, a place where Girl Scouts can gather to participate in a wide variety of activities and programs, socialize and exchange ideas, attend workshops, and develop take-action service projects.
My name's Amy Brooks. My title is Executive Vice President, Team Marketing and Business Operations at the NBA. Our job is to help our teams sell tickets and fill the buildings, which is really fun. And the best way to sell tickets is through marketing and storytelling.
Understanding technology today is not an option, especially growing up this day and age. It's just so important to understand and be engaged and have an intellectual curiosity for technology. As a Girl Scout myself, throughout my life, throughout my career, one of my favorite things about the Girl Scouts is its emphasis on instilling self-confidence.
You're a good artist.
And especially the focus on technology, which is typically a subject where girls are a little hesitant.
I think technology is just going to play a huge part of our future. It's never going to really slow down, but speed up.
Your whole life is pretty much surrounded by it. In school you use it, for your homework you use it, for learning in general, and for extracurricular activities you use it.
The Girl Scouts STEM program, what we're doing tonight in terms of movie making, cutting videos, all of the different things they do to encourage them to participate. It's so important for girls to really think into the future and think about what they might want to have in terms of technology, because that type of dreaming and that type of innovation will last them for a lifetime and be tremendously valuable to their success.
What's the purpose of your story? How do you want the audience to feel at the end of your story?
The Girl Scout Leadership Institute program is designed to build girls' confidence, build their leadership skills, so they can go out and make real change in the world.
I believe some characteristics that make up a good leader include experience, compassion, and intuition. I feel that to be a good leader, you need to understand the people who you're working with.
I think that a great self-image helps you become a great leader.
And through the Institute, I found I could be more than what they're making me out to be.
The more self-confidence and the better self-image that you have, that means that I think the more generous, kind, empathetic, understanding leader you can be.
It's not impossible to fix. So we thought that if the opportunities outside of school.
I see Girl Scouts as being a pipeline for the leaders of tomorrow.
They're acquiring the skills that they're going to need for leadership, and that's all about helping girls understand who they are and the power that resides within them so that they can use that knowledge to be the very best that they can be.
Leadership has been very much my thing, and I don't think anyone does it better than the Girl Scout Leadership Institute of New York.
So what the Leadership Institute taught me is to be a better leader and to reach your greater heights.
I think we need to get girls to think about their vision for the future they want to live in.
This weekend, our girls are enjoying camp with their dads during our He and Me Day. It's a great way for dads to bond with their daughters and be involved in their daughters' camp and Girl Scouting experience.
Camp Kaufman is part of our Girl Scout programming in New York. We are the only totally urban Girl Scout council in the United States. All our girls live in the city, and many of them have no other opportunity to come out into nature, come out and have some recreation and learn things, except for our Camp Kaufman program.
I think camp is a wonderful place for our girls to learn, grow, and lead. They get exposed to the environment, they build important skills. It's amazing for their confidence.
When you're out in nature, it just makes me feel free.
I just love everything about camp. I love getting out of the city and out of the smog and the gray. And seeing all the girls being really happy.
So to ensure that camp is available for the next 100 years of Girl Scouting, we know that we have to invest in camp and to maintain camp and to make sure that the infrastructure of camp continues to be of the highest quality and can support the activities that we want to have here at camp. The swimming pool is particularly important to many of us because about half the girls that come to camp are not proficient swimmers or can't swim at all.
When we talk to girls after they've been to camp, even if they were very nervous before they went, they come back just glowing, and they've really grown as people.
You got to learn survival skills, and you can build teepees, and I've never really done that, so it's a really great experience.
I wish we could serve more girls at camp because it's such an important part of their childhood.
One day I want to be an actress. I want to be a teacher. I want to be an acrobat, a veterinarian, a chef, be a yoga teacher, an actress, a famous hip hop dancer, a literacy teacher, be a home builder, a veterinarian. I want to be an artist, a singer, an architect, an engineer, a president.
I want to be an inspiration.
To be remembered.
An animal scientist.
A lawyer.
Be a doctor. One day I want to be a heart surgeon or the CEO of Girl Scouts.